et messieurs, l'hymne de la CEDEAO. Merci. Je voudrais souhaiter la bienvenue en votre nom à tous, tout particulièrement à notre illustre hôte, l'honorable Seedy Keita, président du Conseil des gouverneurs de la BIDC, qui est avec nous depuis quelques jours déjà, malgré un calendrier que nous savons tous très chargé.
It is with great honor that we welcome Honorable Seedy Keita to our gathering today. As the Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs of the Gambia, our Chairman, your visit deeply honors us all. Mr. Chairman, how often do we get a chance to hear directly from our leaders? The significant pressures from economic shifts to pressing social issues are well known to us all.
The chairman, as we all know, is the Minister for Finance and Economic Affairs of the Republic of the Gambia. This chairman has a very rich history and a very rich experience. He has worked with ICD, Islamic Development Corporation, before. He has also worked with EBID, International Fund for Agricultural Development. He's worked with the aviation sector of the Republic of the Gambia. He has actually passed through all the various states of life, especially in banking. He's been Director of Treasury in some organizations. And finally, he's the Minister for Finance and Economic Affairs of the Gambia, having been a Minister for Trade and Industry before this position. Put your hands together again for the chairman. So we are very fortunate. Chairman, your presence here is a testimony of your commitment and your love for this bank. It's even leading us to go to China and other places to actually bring non-regional members on board. That has been one of his major agenda since he was appointed. And today, the chairman has also shown that he's so much committed to the cause of staff, and also to let me know that as a bank, we are also committed to ensuring that the objectives and the agenda of the bank are being fulfilled.
Good morning, Your Excellency, the President, Vice President, Secretary General, Directors, Division Heads, all staff here present, and all other protocol duly observed. I'm really humbled to stand before you all as a staff of this illustrious institution to have an interaction. And I thank the President for having invited me to come and have a working session with the bank for a week to get to understand the bank more in my role as the Chairman of the Board of Governors. This is not a mean feat, and it's a huge responsibility. And I take it with the attention that it deserves, simply because if you look at the mandate of the bank, it's a huge one. I said this in my sessions with the senior management. We are a bank that is in a region that is most deprived. We are a bank that is tasked to help with the economic development in this region, and we cannot afford to do anything less. If you look at the challenges that is surrounding us, we are living in times of polycrisis. And in our own region, instability is the order of the day in a number of our blocks. We pray that those insurgencies subside and peace reign once more in this region. But the underlying common denominator to that challenge is economic insecurity. And this bank has been tasked to help address that. As such, the very foundational stability of the region, the bank can play a great role. And as I can say, the most important resource in any financial institution, it's not the balance sheet, it's not the buildings, it's not the motor vehicle, it's the staff. My doors are open, and any suggestion is welcome to help me and the senior management to take the bank to higher heights. On that note, I thank you all for your kind attention.